evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, I hope you still have the energy to come out yet. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Alice from Toastmasters, but actually I'm not that far from here because I live in Northwood, so 20 minutes drive, so not that bad. Okay, thank you so much. Well, I would consider that. Thank you very much for having me here tonight, and thanks David for inviting me over tonight. So what is a general evaluator about? Basically, we know that all the prepared speeches and the table topic speakers have been evaluated by the evaluators and table topic evaluators. So my job today is to evaluate the rest of the meeting tonight. Okay, so I must say that I love this place. I love this meeting room. Okay, because what we have in class is basically it's a standard how to say classroom place. Okay, so it's very refreshing for me actually sit down here in a very cozy area. Okay, and I must say that Sergeant and I actually must have done a wonderful job because we're very good, well set up tonight. Okay, with the banner on, you know, you have this achievement chart, refreshments, and everything is there brilliantly. Sorry? Oh, it's here. Okay, so great, you have good teamwork here. Okay, so my evaluator tonight, I will start with the evaluators first. So 3 evaluators, followed by the table topic evaluators, and then timekeeper, grammarian, and we have our Toastmasters. Who are their names? President. Okay, so first of all, I would like to evaluate our first evaluator, Jill Devlin. Okay, evaluator Ellie Hilligan. Okay, and Jill actually, she came out confidently, okay, and very encouraging evaluations. And she gave examples, so that means she has very attentive listening skills, because she gave examples as and when she gave up her points. So good hand gestures and eye contact, because I'm sure that actually you will get her eyesight. My only recommendation is to make good use of the stage, okay, because of like at the end of here and then tend to grab the hand, so maybe just relax a bit. Okay, and the second evaluator is Bijan. Okay, Bijan evaluated Tony. So Bijan actually took on the role. I believe he actually took on the role last minute. Okay, so basically this is the essence of being a Toastmasters. So as I went, actually someone didn't turn out, Toastmaster would just jump in and say, I will do it. Okay, so thanks for that. And in fact, Bijan actually very good use of voice. You can hear that sometimes he will really speak slow and quiet and catch everyone's attention. And then he will start to voice out when he wants to say something nice to Tony. So that's a very good one. My only recommendation is actually sometimes when the soft part is really too soft. So maybe you can make it softer so that everyone can hear. And the third evaluator is David. Okay. David, he has very good opening. One thing is, I also have another recommendation for our first 2 evaluators. You tend to actually get further and further away from the audience. But David actually comes in and like, okay, this is my stage. All right? So basically, David actually really make use of, you know, to tell everyone that I'm in the center right now and listen to me. Okay, so, and in fact, David actually concluded very well by encouraging the speaker. My only recommendation is that David tend to use you when he evaluated Sam. So when you say, when David say to you, so the rest of us will sort of like, we are still here. Okay, so try to use the third person, or you know, just address Sam as his name when you evaluated Sam. And next will be table topic evaluator, Angela. Okay, Angela, she has very good body language. Actually, she made good use of the whole stage. She ran a little bit here and then came back here. The only recommendation actually I gave to Angela is that because Angela tends to put this lantern away, but if you want to put it away, put it away. Okay, because at the end of the day, I realized that the lantern is the center of the stage, and not Angela. Next is the timekeeper, Robert, right? Okay. Robert, he has very clear explanation when he tried to explain about the timekeeper role. My only recommendation, because I'm quite concerned about the time, so my only recommendation to Robert is that, in fact, Toastmaster could invite Robert to come to the center of the stage so that everyone can look at him. Robert should be the master when to come to this timekeeping. Okay, grammarian, we have, sorry, Michael. Okay, so grammarian actually, Michael explained very well in his role and also gave good examples, and he has demonstrated very good listening skills, okay, and pointed out the area that all of us can learn tonight. Okay, my only recommendation is that, in fact, Michael, he tried to be in the center, but he was further away just now. He was very far away. So my recommendation is actually get close to the audience. Table topic master, Peter. Yeah, Peter. I must say, that was the most fun table topic session that I had. Thank you so much. And my only recommendation or suggestion to Peter is that maybe next round you could actually have your words up first, and so give everyone some time to think about what you're going to try to ask, and then call the person out, because actually that will buy time, and in fact they will get more interested because everyone will say, don't ask me this, I really don't know. So that's my only recommendation. And now we have Toastmaster Alan. Alan actually, he made a very good opening. He was really fun. I really enjoyed myself a whole night. And in fact, although Alan didn't really explain everything from the beginning, but actually he did try to say that, what's the timekeeping about, the lights or this and that. He fit in all the information during the whole meeting. So actually I learned a lot from there. Thank you, Alan. And then President Joe. So Joe, today is your last. Is your last role as a president in this meeting. I must say that I love the education session just now, especially when you had the sharing sessions, because that actually really get everyone to, be it like guests or members, it's really good for all of us to think about, to reflect, what have we done so far, okay? Overall, I must say that I love the meeting tonight. I have 3 recommendations for tonight's meeting. First of all, for example, unless you have the evaluation form, okay, maybe you can have, because you have enough room in this room, so maybe you can place the boxes or somewhere to tell people that this is for speaker 1, 2, and 3. So, during break time or after meeting, actually they can place their evaluation forms at the back, for example, and then they just remind the speakers to take their evaluation themselves. So instead of having the Sergeant-at-Arms and Toastmaster have to continue the meeting, this first. And second, because I drove here, this is my first time here, I would say that maybe there will be other guests or members that will drive here, so maybe we can introduce a parking slot so that have better idea where can we park here. Okay, and third one, because the start time is at 8 p.m., so the meeting according to the agenda, we'll highly recommend it. Thank you so much for giving me such a wonderful night, and wish everyone good luck.